Alright, we're back. Oh, battle. Oh, hi. Alright, let's, everyone has an overdrive. Summon Zume. Get, her, overdrive up to max. I love the design of the Aeons in this game.
Please.
Yeah, despite the summons in the past, and I really loved the summons in the past, some of them were pretty, I don't know how to describe it. Not bland or something like that, it just... It didn't have that, striking image after a while. You know? Don't get me wrong, I love the past summons. They're all awesome. Just, yeah, it's a little weird. Zap. And again, just to make sure. I'm kind of curious what that weapon was. I know it's for Auron, so let's check that out quickly. Peaceful slumber. Yes, very peaceful. A giant sword knocking you out. Like, oh, that's such a nice sword. Man, I'm tired. Ah, some of these names. I could have physically attacked it. I don't like this. Oh well.
Farewell.
It's not gonna live. Thank you. Onward. Hi. Smack you with my lightning rod. Pissed off my black mage. You should never piss off a black mage. 3. I was able to kill it with a white mage. Lullaby rod. What's with all the sleeping-based abilities here? What's up here? Oh, this teases. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. This way. More strength. Nice. Let's check out quickly. Let's touch. Let's equip it. Give it an ability. What's that guardian bracelet say? Ah, that's glorious. Where's the guardian? There's guardian. Oh, it's a blank. Oh, I'll have fun with that later. Alright, Slick Touch. Let's give it... I'll keep that. Sensor. Onward!
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Summoner battle. Alright, so we know he's been to Kilika. Okay.
Your aeons against mine.
Oh, his already has a full overdrive. Let's save the grand summoning for emergencies. Hopefully, Yukiono will be able to finish off his Ifrit with her Diamond Dust. Because if not, she's probably gonna die. What's his Aeon name? Fist. In the original Final Fantasy X, it had a different name. I don't know what it is. But it goes based off of the Japanese version, which it had the Japanese version of Fist, basically. Overkill. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. Next. He's going to summon Belform, so he's been to Besaid as well. I think the pilgrimage starts in Besaid. Not even sure on that though.
It's not over yet.
Great. And of course, you can't summon your Belform. I can't summon Nama's anyway. So let's summon... Yeah, why not? Summon Ace. Add insult to injury. But, like, I'm going to show you how to really use it. I kind of wish they had different animations for each of the summoners that you fight. It's only 2. 3 if you include Seymour. Hellfire. This one is called Wing, I believe. Almost maxed. Yeah, it's not going to kill him. There we go. And attack. Wing, yeah, that's right. Kind of blunt on that. I get a feeling that Isato isn't very creative. Next, bring it. This one. Say to you, Bahamut. This one's called Sword. I know that one for sure. Beast of a beast.
I cannot let you pass.
Try and stop me. Zume? I get the feeling Isato is actually from Bevelle. So it's kind of fitting that he's using the Aeon from Bevelle and I'm using the one from Besaid, where Anna's from. And before you say it, yes, I know she was technically born in Bevelle, but she grew up in Besaid. Energy blast. Bomb is probably going to kill Uzume pretty quickly. Especially considering she doesn't have any healing spells. Maxed. Yeah, unfortunately, he actually has a countdown. He'll tell you exactly when he's going to use his overdrive. So to finish it before the timer runs out. Oh, he's slumping already. Under no circumstances should you do a boost when he does it. That's kind of a stupid thing to do. Now he's immune to delay. As are all Aeons. Next turn's gonna be it. Shield. I guess you have to get to see Mega Flare, just not from my end. Let's see if Uzume is able to survive it. She might be able to. Doubtful if she might. Yes! Barely scratched her. Oh, nice crit. Yeah, he's gonna basically just keep using Mega Flare. So make sure you kill him quickly. You don't want a second one. Just die already. Oh my god. Oh, I got 2 turns. Yeah, what was that? Uzume is pretty fast. Another attack. Come on. Motherfucker. Since I was using shield last time, its full brunt, or full attack would probably be more than 1,000, more than what my HP is. Don't want to risk it. And what's horrible is, this is a non-elemental attack, so it basically ignores any magical defenses. The only way you can defend against that is with a high magic defense. There's nothing that you can use to absorb the damage. Next time he does it, Uzume is dead. Don't have to worry about it. I could just attack last turn. Well. That's the last Aeon.
Stay away.
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Alrighty! So we're back to Tidus. We can't, of course, affect the other guys yet. Let's save. Glad I got that last one, though. The, items. This is a merchant. I know it's weird. Don't need. I highly advise against selling anything, really. You may need them. Should have gotten some spells. Oh, hello. Octopus. Yeah. Ah, right. Duh. Water creatures. And I have no lightning gems. Or anything that does lightning damage. Was Rika wearing a respirator? Oh, it's her goggles I saw. What? Well, I'm glad he used his attack before anyone else. Switch weapons. Oh, the basilisks steal. See if we can stone them. Well, there's a possibility too. Steal from these guys. Dragon scales. That can be useful. We'll switch walk over to a scout. I have plenty of those. Yeah, octopus. Oops. 128. That's a good scout. There's a little more extra oomph behind it too. Ah, I see. Ah, I love it. What's cool about fighting enemies underwater when you have a stone weapon is that they instantly die from the water pressure. So it's pretty helpful. I love it when that happens. Waka and heal Riku. We get Darkbuster. This is a guaranteed darkness attack unless they are immune to darkness. But it only lasts one turn, so it's pretty good to have if Waka is the last person to attack. Is there anything down here? I didn't know I'd actually get to a fight while slinking. Alrighty. So he is not immune to stun. That's good to know. I'm trying to get Waka to do a lightning reel. Crap. Oh well, water and fire. Mostly fire. Everyone the Saugans, at least. Watch out for Maelstrom. That's good advice. Okay. There it goes. Man, Riku can swim. Look at the Sagan. I see she kicks off the back. Love it! Now I know it's good. It probably sounds like a good idea to have stone all the time, but remember, confusion. Unless you have something that prevents you from being confused, stone-based weapons aren't that best to use. Think strategically. What is that ability? Drain. Interesting. Alright, Rika's all set for her next path, I guess. Save. Alright, now if you haven't gotten the trophy for dealing 9,999 damage, this upcoming fight will be perfect to be able to get that off, pull that off. Yes, it's him again. Now, there are three ways to do this fight. One is through the trigger commands. There are 3 gates, you'll go swim through them, he'll chase after you, and if you do it right, at the last one, he'll be stuck behind the grate and can't attack you, but you can still attack him. somehow. The other way is a straight up fight right here. The third way is the cheap way, Phoenix down. He is zombied, which means healing effects, healing spells, items will heal him. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I believe if you use a Phoenix down on him, you don't get the AP and AP and Gil. Not 100% sure, so I'm going to test it out. If it does do that, I'm going to refresh. Ah, immune to death. That's right. I'm not walking. Oh, wait, everyone gets AP. Still A's, that's not good. I think she's immune. Well, not immune, but resistant. Let's do... Let's just do an X potion. Fuck you. If you use an elixir on him, or an X potion, you'll get the 9,999 damage. If your ants just aren't up to snuff like mine are, or just don't do it like mine do, this is a great way to get the trophy for it. Then again, any zombie creature is good. It's good for her. So, like I said, the fastest way to kill him, just use healing items. Tia's got no AP. That's because he used the Phoenix down. TKO, total knockout. So I was right about the Phoenix down thing. Oh well. Tias is well on his way, so I don't really need to worry about him. Alright. Has Riku gotten that one then? No, she hasn't moved up yet. There we go. And onward! Now, as you notice, there's no more music. There's also no more battles, pretty much. If you take the route and go through all these, you'll miss these chests, unless you decide to turn around and get them. So calm when there's no enemies attacking you. I think the fiends are kind of like, that guy beat the big guy. Fuck. Unless you go abstract with the ideas. Large fiends are a mixture of a lot of fireflies, or human souls. So it's possible, based off if you take a good leap in faith here, I guess, no pun intended, the remaining monsters in the area came together to make him. Which is a possibility. Not 100% sure on that, though. Or the likelihood of that being the case. But it's a good, interesting theory. Come on. There we are.
Uni! You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Enoch.
Why, you...
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, If all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Ah!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin,
That's right! We're all guardians! Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
anywhere I go.
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too.
I'll go too.
Hey, it works. Alright, let's save quickly. I'm gonna switch back over to Brotherhood so I don't have to worry about the less damage I get from this freaking sword. Nina has 2 levels. Thank you. This is actually the farthest she's been on my recent playthroughs. Last time I played, she got only up to Kira.
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
What do you got? Graphics down, thank you. How much? Taking down quite a bit.
Traitor or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a rocker.
Thank you. Next set will be us getting the hidden down that I mentioned. It's gonna be tricky though, that's gonna be, I'm sure. Well, there goes Waka. Alright, let's switch out for Riku. Where's these things? There they are. Should've checked who was in my party. Now, don't do it. Don't. That bombardment attack's annoying. Let's do a mix. Yeah, Dragon Scale, why not? A lot of the guys will move to water anyway. Let's get rid of them. Or a lot of them, at least. A few of them. Some. Push down, Waka. Push down again. I have Waka heal us with a Mega Potion. We set our party up properly, and after this fight, and then pretty much just ignore everything else. What do you have? Remedy. That is not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, got some good levels there. Now Riku can move on. Okay. Some mana and some health. Actually, since I'm gonna have the party there, I'm gonna have to switch out. This fight is annoying. Yes?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my potions or MP on these guys. Just I pressed X in the sphere, too. Come on.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Right. Everyone's fully healed and back up to snuff. And we're ready for the fight. Right? Right. Let's go. And we have some talking. Let's talk to him.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
It's true. Blizzard. Talk.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Ouch. Alright. Now there are a few ways to fight this fight. One is to focus on Mortar Body here. The other is to basically just go all out. We're going to do a mixture of both. Whenever you kill Mortar Body, he'll absorb HP from Seymour. Equivalent to pretty much how much HP he needs to get back to full health. 58. That did good damage. What absorption? Unfortunately, each time you do this, he will lower his HP a little bit too. Well, not each time, close to. Let's switch out party members. Let's go with Lulu this time, for now. Magic, Zara, Nautis. Unfortunately, I don't think he gained any extra AP for defeating Mortar Body multiple times. Whenever one of your characters is petrified, use soft. If not, they're going to die next turn. Or have a good potential of dying next turn. There's soft. Switch for Orin. Oh, he has Jerk him into it, I didn't know that.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Nice. That hurt. Mega Potion. Oh, not Mega Potion, High Potion. Don't use Mega Potion if I don't need to. Break again. Tidus. Let's fix that. You're really supposed to have something to protect against it. No, decrease the odds of it working. It's just a shame that he has such high magic. On who? Or still Norin. Let's actually switch out for Waka. Have him heal. Warren, yeah. Switch you out. Riku. And you can steal from Nautis. Tetra Elemental. That sounds intriguing. Haste. Tidus. Unfortunately, that goes away whenever you get petrified. Switching back to Yuna. And let's summon Seiryu. Unfortunately, whenever you summon an Aeon with, when fighting against Seymour, it'll only last one turn. So make sure it's an overdrive summon. Which is why I summon Seiryu. He has overdrive already. I don't want to use Grand Summoning because it's kind of pointless with this. Come on. Overdrive. Mega Flare. Come on, deal some major damage. I know Mortar Body's going to die once. Yeah, that's good damage. It's really good damage. Plus another 4,000 off of him. 3,000 this time.
Death awaits you.
Banish. That's the attack that does it. It's basically a forced dismissal. Oh, that did wonders. Kira, of course. Overkill. Not only did I beat him better than I normally do, I got overkill on him, which means more AP. Or it should at least. One, 3, 1, 6, 3, and 2. Lulu didn't get leveled up. Well, she got AP, but she's well ahead. Ability and shell. Oh, my gill's up there.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well... if Uni really wants to keep going, then... I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think, anyway.
Alright, onwards. We need to find, Yuna. Let's actually do this one. There we go. Oh, too far. More HP. Double level 3? No, no. Right. No! I'm gonna have to redo my fight with Seymour. Please tell me I saved. Please tell me I saved.
Must be tough. We leave it.
I can't.
If Yuna figures out...
I'll redo it later. After all this is said and done. Oh, God. I'm pissed. No. Well, do I actually have... I know a way I can get back, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see here. TS use... Mage... Where was Unit at?
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe... you're trying too hard. They told me. Everything.